we try to help others also, no? So the spirituality is not like a football match, it's not like a competition. I choose this path, you choose that path, let's see who is better, no? It's not like this. And also spirituality is not like a lottery, you know? Like I'm Christian, you are Muslim, so we should fight because this is like a football match. And it's like a lottery because I choose this, you choose that. Then when we die, we will see who has the reason. No, it's not like this because actually spirituality, it has to change your life right now. It's not something that has the fruit after you die. Because if now you are alive and there is no fruit, there will be no fruit when you die also. It means what you are doing is not really spirituality. So there should be harmony between all the people who have different religions and different paths, because actually there is not many religions, there is one religion. And this is what all the saints have said in all the different cultures and languages. And that's what all the scriptures say, that there is one God, there is one religion. And sometimes I hear many people that they come to me and said, okay, what you do is one path, but there is also many other paths. So actually it's not true, there is only one path. And this path has many ways, and it has many aspects, but it's the same path we are on. It's not that there are different paths. If something is helping me, it will help also you. And if something is helping you, it will help also me. Actually what I think is that when we say, oh no, there is many paths, so I don't have to take this path, it's just a justification because we don't want to try it seriously. We don't want to try it seriously. So we say, no, but actually there is many paths, so anyway, I will do whatever I want. No, actually we should try to be serious if we want to have a very beautiful fruit of love for God and of understanding who we really are. So we said that there is not many paths. There is only one path, and this path is the path that leads to complete happiness. This is what religion is about. So it's a very broad path which has many aspects inside. That's why some people maybe mainly they focus on one aspect or on one other, no? But we can try to understand it like this. If we see one mountain, there are many paths inside the mountain, but they all bring to the top. And when we arrive on the top, there is the same thing. So this is complete happiness and pure love. This is what we want actually. Everyone is searching for happiness. Even if your mind is so crooked and then you say, no, I don't want happiness, I want something else. But actually in our very simple life, we all search for happiness. It's instinctive, no? And this is what, because the soul wants it. So, the word in Sanskrit for religion is dharma. And this is a very beautiful word because actually what it is religion, no? It's not something like today, people, they have a different kind of feeling of what is religion. That is like a sect. That is like, some dogma, something you cannot understand, you just have to believe to it. But this is not the real meaning of religion. Religion is dharma. Dharma means nature. So nature, it means the quality which is inherent to an object and which defines it. So for example, what is the dharma of the fire? The dharma of the fire is to burn, to give heat, and to give light. There is no things like Indian fire, American fire, Italian fire. No, there is just fire. So the same is for religion. There is just religion. Dharma means the real nature of ourself. So, what is our nature? Our nature, what that defines us, and what are the qualities which are inherent to us, to the self? Because we see that many of us, we are all different, but there is something which is in common. So that is our nature. Because what is that differentiate us? It's only superficial. After some time it will go away. For example, your body is always changing. I can ask you, where is that baby that was here 20 years ago, 50 years ago? Where is he? I don't see him. I see only another person. And when you become old, where is that young boy? I don't see him. So your body is always changing. So that's why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, your body is only like cloth. So a person who knows about religion, he is not afraid of losing the body. No? Then, actually the sages in all different cultures and different religions, in different language, they all say the same thing, that we are eternal and we are conscious. So we are conscious. So this means we are different from this matter. Like today is very popular in modern science. They say that life, it's only like your consciousness only comes out from the brain. But the brain is made of atoms and molecules which are actually inert. They are not alive. So like if I take now a brain and just leave it here, no, it's made of some piece of meat. And this piece of meat is not alive, you know. So it's like to say that the brain, which is made of many things which are not alive, but when they are connected in a particular way, then they become alive. It's like to say that I take 1,000 people who cannot see, and if I put them together in a very fine way, then they will see. This is just not possible. And this is very basic principle of our rationality, that from non-existence cannot come something which exists. So like if, for example, if I have a mango tree, only mango can come. It cannot come like an elephant on the mango tree, you know, because it's not like cause and effect. We should see cause and effect. So we are alive. The soul, the self, that is what we are. And it has consciousness. And when this goes inside the matter, inside the elements which are death, then they become alive and conscious. That's what all the different religions of the world say. And they did not have messenger to think, oh, I said this. What did you say? You said that. Okay, I will correct. So we say the same thing. No. Many saints in all different religions. And then they say that our soul is happy. Is completely happy. So what this happiness means? Love. Because love is what makes us happy. I can make an example. If there is one person who has all money, all fame, all success, but no one loves him, then he becomes paranoid. He thinks people are with me only because I'm famous. Then he is so sad and he's so afraid. He feels himself alone. So even if you have so many money, material things, you cannot be happy. But if you have people who love you, even if you are so pure, you don't care. You are so happy. So that is what, in happiness there is love. That's why they say love is the religion. The Sanatan Dharma means eternal religion of the soul. The eternal activity of the soul is to love. If this is our religion, how is it possible that now we experience all these things like greed, envy, lust, hate, which are the opposite of love and which don't make us happy? No? Because if you have some desire, then you are not happy because you are striving for something. So there is one very beautiful verse, Krishna Bhakta Ataeva Sakale Krishna Bhakta Nishkam Ataeva Shanta Bhukti Mukti Siddhikami Sakale Ashanta. And this verse is connected to what we are saying, because we are saying there is only one path, one religion, not many. So we can be in peace in our diversity, because actually we search the same thing. And it is said that one person who has love for God, one person who has love, he is always happy because he has no desires. Actually, he have a desire, because it's impossible to have no desires. We are souls, we always search some happiness. So he finds his happiness in giving happiness to God. And you know what? God is always happy. You know? You don't need to make anything to make him happy. You just love him and he is happy. You don't need to make a war to make God happy. You don't need to build a temple to make God happy. You don't need to make anything. You just love him and try to remember him, and you do small things. Like we chant this name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Actually, you can make an experiment. This name of God, it has love for God inside. So if you say to a person randomly, they will smile. You can try it. If you go to a person and you say this mantra, they will smile. Just the sound makes them smile. So, a person who loves God and it has only the desire to serve God, he is actually the only one who is always happy, because he finds his happiness in love, in eternal love. Because if the object of love is temporary, this love will also be frustrated. Let's say I love chocolate. I eat chocolate, then chocolate is finished. Now I'm sad. But if you love God, God is eternal. So then this love will also be eternal, and this love is always increasing. So he has no problems, no desire, he is just happy as he is. No? But there are other people who are not happy, and who they are? Bhakti Mukti Siddhi Kami Sakale Ashanta, never Shanti, never peaceful. Bhakti Mukti Siddhi. Bhakti means those who want to enjoy. I want to enjoy. They have this desire, I want to enjoy. So what they can do? Nothing. They just try to enjoy. This is their nature. This is also my nature. This is our nature in this world. That's why we suffer. Because we want always to enjoy, but not always you can have what you want. So then you suffer. Then mukti, those who want liberation. So I'm doing spirituality, but not because I want that God is happy, because I want to get liberation. Okay, then where is this liberation? Did you ever see it? Did you ever experience it? Yes. They say yes. But then if then tomorrow your house burns down, then you're crying so much. Then there is no liberation actually. This is selfish. I want liberation. I want this. I want that. So you want something. So because you want something, you are ashanta. You don't have peace. You always try to get this thing and you are frustrated. Then siddhi, those who want mystical powers, those who do yoga to obtain some powers. I want power, I want to control fire, wind, your mind, I want to do magic. They are always not peaceful because they are trying to get something. So the only religion that can give us happiness is love. Unconditional love. Unconditional means only to give happiness to God. So now I think I spoke too much, and thank you for your patience. My obeisances to all of you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, very good, very good.
Харе Кришна, дорогие друзья, спасибо, мы очень рады, что вы к нам присоединились. Наш киртан еще будет какое-то время продолжаться. Буквально через 10 минут вам будет предложен просад, вкусное вегетарианское угощение. И если вам интересно узнавать о наших анонсах, вы можете присоединиться к нашей группе WhatsApp, можете подойти к любому из киртаниев или ко мне, я запишу. И также у нас грядет счастливое событие. В следующем месяце с 10 по 13 февраля пройдет здесь фестиваль Бхакти-йоги с духовным учителем, знатоком ведических писаний. Вход свободный, мы всех вас уже сейчас приглашаем. Пожалуйста, присоединяйтесь.
Hare Krishna, now there will be another kirtan and after will be served prasad, food for everyone. And we want to invite you ready now, even if it's in a lot of days. It will be the 10th February. We will have a festival with our spiritual master and it will be completely free entrance. From the 10th February to 13th February, you are all invited to come. Whatever joy we are experiencing here in the kirtan, this is only one little drop of what we will experience when all this festival will be here and our dear spiritual master and all devotees will be present. So Hare Krishna, thank you.
И хочется поблагодарить всех наших киртаниев сегодня. Спасибо им огромное за чудесный киртан. И также хочется поблагодарить это пространство Love Temple, которое уже на протяжении почти года, каждое воскресенье милостиво принимает нас. Спасибо огромное.
And a great thank you to all that played and sing and dance, and thank you to Love Temple, to all the staff, organizers, that they are very kind with us and giving us this beautiful opportunity to glorify God all together.
И спасибо вам вам огромное за то, что позволяете нам служить нашему духовному учителю и вместе петь святые имена. Харе Кришна.
And thank you to all of you that inspire us to serve our Gurudev and to chant the holy names.